welcome, welcome. Test. I like this now. How's everybody doing out there today? Alright, that was a pretty quick ending to that song there, but oh well, we'll figure that out later. How are you doing out there? I thought what I would do is I'm going to try to be doing this maybe in the middle of the day because I need to be doing this anyways. And I'm going to be doing some live editing of some of my photos here. And before we get into that, I will show off my camera and talk a little bit about my camera. Now, I started off with a Nikon. I've always been a Nikon fan, but after the Sony mirrorless cameras came out, I went to the Sony mirrorlesses, and I love the Sony mirrorless. So that's what I have here. This is the Sony A7R2. This is a what is it? A 24 to 240 millimeter full frame lens, and it's a 42 megapixel full frame body as well in the A7R2. Great camera, has the electronic viewfinder, amazing. And so yeah, that's my camera of choice at the moment. They cost so much, you don't want to upgrade once you got one. But I do love this camera. I also have a Zeiss lens. It's an amazing, I think it's a 18 to 35 Zeiss lens, and that is a nice solid lens right there. All right. And I do use this actually. I do actually use this style of bag. A lot of photographers, I've noticed, a lot of photographers, they don't use a bag. They just go out with the camera. I love this bag. I got all my batteries right here, and I have a bigger, larger bag, but most of the time, as an adventure and stock photographer, this is what I'll hike with. I'll just put the camera in there. I have about 8 batteries in here, and I also have a little thing. This is key for most photographers. People will mess up. You will mess up at least once in your life if you don't do this. You're going to come home, you're going to go to edit your photos, you're going to leave your SD card in your computer, and you're going to forget it, and you're not going to bring it the next time. So keep a little thing like this inside your pouch or whatever, and I have multiple extra SD cards in here, right? And so if I ever forget an SD card, boom, got an extra SD card right inside here. All right, and it's a waterproof container and extra batteries. I'm not a big accessory person, but definitely shutter camera remote. Oh, I love that, especially for time lapses. This is when a lot of people don't realize this. Even though it's a shutter remote, you think, oh, it's for shooting, so I can shoot myself or whatever. No, it's just for a time lapse. So when you go to press the button, and you can use a timer for it as well, it doesn't matter. But you go to press the button, camera doesn't shake. That's great. All right. How's everybody doing today? Where are you from? Let me know where you're from, where you're checking in at. I would love to know. I'd love to hear that people are from another country, or maybe even right around the corner. Maybe you're right here in North Austin, because you never know these days. All right, let's get into this little edit here. Just reduce me down. You don't need to see me. All right. I like this shot, actually. This was the first shot I took of my kid right there in the side. Kind of cool, but he's blurred. You can't really see him. This one's not going to take much. All I'm going to do is crop in a little bit here. A little bit more wide angle. And then here in a second, I have some old fully charged photos that I want to go through. Show you these fully charged photos. They have some amazing electric conversions that we had at Fully Charged there here in Austin. That was right before COVID hit. We're just going to do a little bit of tweaking here. We're going to raise the contrast right there. Just add a little bit more of an S curve there. I think I'm gonna actually mess with the reds right there. Let me know also if I'm screaming at you, or if you can't hear me. I think I'm pretty good. Boom, right there. That looks great. Doesn't take long if you know what you're doing. It used to take me about 30 minutes to edit a photo. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to get a little artistic for you guys, just to show you some skills. Now if you wanted to, you could do something kind of like this, right? And you can go boom. Check that out. Now, one thing I wanted to show you guys as well is that I'm not doing a whole lot of skyline photo uploads, and the Austin skyline right now is going to be doing a tremendous transformation. You can see this tower right here. This tower is going to totally change Austin forever. And you can see it's about halfway constructed now, and it's going to start. It already is. The cranes and everything, it already totally obstructs and blocks a lot of the views of Austin. When just a couple months back, that wasn't there. There was no cranes, and we had a good shot of Austin. And then now it's going to be totally disrupted for a while. But if you haven't seen, I want you to see what that tower is going to look like. I'm pretty sure it's called Block 185. And this is what Austin's gonna look like soon. Let's see if we can find the best photo here. Wow, there we go. That's a good one. Check that out. Look at that tower right there. That's what that tower's gonna look like. It's going to stick up, blocking the entire skyline. So yeah. But that's the thing about photography. You know, I'll be taking a lot of editorial photos, and we'll be doing a lot of different things. So what I want is to try to perfect my workflow, so that no matter what I do, there's an avenue and a way to benefit from those photos, and I'm not wasting any of those photos. Alright, let's see. Oops. Go back over here. And then there we go. Just kind of widen that out a little bit. And I don't want to go that harsh, actually. Actually, let's go the other way with it. We'll just boost it crazy. There we go. And we're going to blur it a little bit. So we're going to go back one more. Right on the inside. And we're going to go down, down, down. Sharpen, and we're going to add that, and we're going to go more yellow, because we want that sunset yellow in there. We're actually going to open that up like that. Yep. There you go. Boom. And so we're going to go. Check this out. Ready? Reset. Original photo. Control Z. Hopefully it works. back to edit. Much better. All right, now I want you to check out the Fully Charged. If you don't know what Fully Charged is, I want to give a shout out right now to Fully Charged. It is a great way to learn all about your electric vehicles. Something that inspired me to start doing the YouTube thing and sharing electric vehicle information and spreading the word on EVs. And I went to Fully Charged Live back in March, and man, was it a fun time. And there was just electric cars all over the place, a bunch of booths, and a bunch to learn. Got to meet Gally from Hyperchange, got to touch the truck, electric Rivian. That's the CCS port up in the front of the Rivian. Right there, check out that close-up I got. Bunch of people standing around. Oh, this is a great photo right here. Check this out. This guy's taking a photo of the air compressor, which is on the other side. But right back here, maybe this photo. There's a raw one. All right, I'll go ahead and edit this for you right now, just so we can make it easier to see. You know, crop. I'm gonna just easily crop in. You know what you could do? You kind of leave it like that. Always makes for a great photo. Boom. So you can see him in his photo right there. Photo bombing it. You want to put this back. No, you don't want to raise it really. What you do want to do is lower it though, but you want to hit that dot right there so it creates that S curve. You want a clarity a lot because you want that clarity in there. Maybe not that much. No, you don't like that dehaze, but maybe a little bit. All right, let's back off on the colors. We're gonna hit that black a little, but we're gonna add a lot of the shadow. Want some shadow in there. I'm gonna raise that right there. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now that's pretty interesting. Check that out. So you can press. I wonder what those buttons are. On and off switches. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. We've got USB-C ports, 3 USB-C ports right here, and then 3 wall outlets. And I wonder if they may have other iterations of this where you can get a 240 volt plug. I bet they will. Bet you'll be able to add a 240 volt plug maybe in some of them. Of course, the pass-through wall of the Rivian, probably one of the most amazing features of the Rivian. It's a screen, that quality of the leather and everything. Oh, it looked amazing. All right, here we go. Look, this is all the way through. Looking back through it, you can see the other side's up. Pretty cool. This is an electric conversion Porsche. You can see the battery right here in the front. Of course, with plaid. Classy. This is my kid, Cheesemo. Super Cheese. He's having a great day. We got to see an electric race car. The back, check this out. Got the EV West logo. I guess kill switch right there. Got your electric wires, high voltage wires. Looks like that's the powertrain right there. Street Fighter LA. Man, that thing is sick. That's a great photo right there. I can edit that real quick for you. Boom. And please, don't forget, if you're watching, give me a share. Help me out. Thumbs up. Let somebody know that I'm doing this. If you know somebody that likes photography, let them know. And I'll help them out because I want to help people out here. Get their photos out in the world. looks great. You know, I think what it needs is a little blue. There we go. Just a little bit. Yeah. A little bit like that. And maybe not too much. Right there. Alright, sweet. I don't want to export. Not yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Just electric conversion here. This is Fred's 1950 MG TD replica. Electric conversion, classic British MG TD sports car. It was built on the fully restored 1974 Volkswagen Beetle chassis. The 24 kilowatt hour pack of 72 100 amp GBS lithium batteries gives it a real world range of around 50 miles. That's pretty cool. The 24 kilowatt hour GBS lithium iron phosphate batteries. 230 volt at 100 amp hours. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. There's the guy right back there that owns it. Check this out. This is the one of the original Tesla Roadsters. That's pretty cool. Final 5, number 3 of 5, the serial number. Tesla Roadster Sport. This is, I saw Galley here, fully charged, who's doing a special on the Model 2 that had just been kind of coming out. And he was talking about the Model 2 and Tesla Semi and stuff like that. Here's his projected annual deliveries. Let's see if he was right. We got 2020. He projected right above 500,000, which he's a little over. Right, it was right under 500,000. But we had a pandemic, so there you go. He was not projecting that. That's crazy. So he thinks 2021 right under 100,000. I think that's possible. Oh, hey, Phil. How you doing, Phil? I will help you out there, buddy. Boom. That's about all I can do, actually. You know, I was wondering maybe I should just throw that away. Talk a little closer. How's that there, Phil? Is that better for you? All right. There's the Model 2 right there. Crazy it's been so long since we were right there at fully charged. Oh, there's the guys from Now You Know. Zach and Jesse. There's Galley right there, hanging out, getting photos and stuff. Oh, yeah, there's me with him. Had to take a photo. Photo bomb. Oh, and then electric motorcycle. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. Got the electric Porsche Taycan. They were all there. My kid got to ride on it. On the electric motorcycle. Oh, it's charging on this one. Check that out. That's how the seat goes up. Charges right there in the front. Pretty cool. Oh, this is great right here. I want to do this for replay value because, man, I hope some people out there watch this. This is the original EV1. I got to sit in the original EV1. Pretty cool. Where would GM be right now if they would have held the EV1? Where would they be? And back to the Rivian. This is the SUV Rivian. You see the quality of it is amazing. A little the Moment booth. They had really good looking stuff. They had like flux capacitors. A little mini electric conversion. Electric Auto Association, they got me out there. They were the ones that helped me out get out there. That was pretty sweet of them. Thanks a bunch. Oh, the Audi. You know, it's funny. I heard Rich Rebuilds on one of his recent shows. Rich Rebuilds did a show and said, I saw him. He said he'd never seen this car before, which kind of blew my mind because he was at fully charged. Maybe he didn't see this at fully charged. I guess maybe he didn't have enough fun at fully charged. But yeah, I saw it. Crazy. That's a good job. They did a good job in that car. Here's my buddy with his Kia Soul EV. I love that color. $121 gigawatts. All right. Rivian dude. Oh. Chelsea Saxton. She is the one that worked on the project on the EV1. She was also in the movie Who Killed the Electric Car with Danny DeVito. Don't forget to check that out. And now we just do a little noise reduction. There's the entire panel right there. How far ahead is Tesla and can they be caught? Was the discussion group focus here. Pretty interesting. It was great. This is probably one of my favorite photos I took behind the scenes here, right behind the cameraman for Fully Charged. Don't forget to check out Fully Charged, one of my favorite YouTube channels for EV education. And they have tons of videos. I mean, you could go back a whole year, and I bet you will learn more and more and more. There's so many videos. Go out and watch their video on batteries. It'll show you how to charge batteries so that you don't kill your batteries. That's a pretty good one right there. They are all focused on what he's saying. More EV1. Oh, this is the charge port of the EV1. It was like a slot style, pretty crazy. We got the Audi e-tron. And the Roadsters got to race on the racetrack. That was pretty cool. Where are they? Let's see if we can get one. Tesla. Oh, right there. There's another one right there. I like that color one. That one's pretty cool. Tesla race car. There's Rich. What does an electric vehicle driver look like? Just like me. Great discussions going on here, fully charged. Here's the Electrify America booth. The Arcimoto in action. Who's driving it? Come on. There it goes. Wow, look at him. Look at that smile. Both of them smiling. You can't drive that thing without smiling. Liliani Munter. She was in the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm blanking on that movie. If you know it, throw it in the comments. But she did NASCAR. She's also a NASCAR driver, but does not have advertisements like Tide and those kind of things like that. She only has like renewable energy ads, I think. I forget her name, but she's on Transport Evolved. I'm sorry. I love your channel. I watch your channel more than most. I'm sorry. I'm blinking. And the old I love you all in Austin. You know what? I love you guys so much. Let's go ahead and edit a few more. And then I'm going to have to pop out of here shortly and go pick up my kiddo. But I wanted just to show you guys a little quick editing. And this I'm going to add sharpness here. Make it super sharp. Really want to see that concrete. And then I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. I actually like those leaves up there, but I'll get those leaves out down there. Right there. Boom. There we go. Not too much, just enough. And then there was one other set here that I had set up that I wanted to get to. And that was here. Last November, I shot these longhorns. And these Zilker Park does not look like that right now. It's taking a while to load. There it goes. Check that out. And There's that building that I was talking about. Look at it, just started construction. And that building's not done yet, which is totally completed now. My kiddo. Look at that. This is Austin for you right here. Got a DJ out there at Zilker Park just jamming. That's a pretty cool Tesla shot. See, that's what I need to edit right there. I need to get these up. This is perfect for Shutterstock. So another thing I want to get into is I want to show you guys how to make money when it comes to photography. And the way to do that is, first way, for a lot of people, if you're starting out, there's different micro stocks. So firstly, if you're going to be starting out, try Dreamstime. Dreamstime should be one of your first ones that you start on. Go there, sign up, and start with Dreamstime. There's also a community behind it. You can get into Dreamstime stuff. I got $40 right now just hanging out in Dreamstime. I haven't been doing it in a while, but it's passive, so it's great. So check out Dreamstime. And then if you want something that's a little bit more, you might make a little bit more money, but it's going to be a little bit harder to get into, check out Shutterstock. That'll be the next one you should check out. I love Shutterstock. It's still probably one of my favorites. I also own stock in the stock market of Shutterstock, and I'll trade it. I actually trade their stock every now and then. So yeah, just in the past hour, I sold the San Diego, or I sold this photo here of some apartment complexes. I sold a picture of Tesla today. Right. Okay, so you upload your photos here. Ooh, I sold a picture of the snowstorm here in Austin. That just happened. That's a recent photo. And so you upload your photos here, and that's one way of making some good passive income. I also do, my biggest one is going to be Getty Images. And they don't really have as nice of a website to show you, but definitely this is the one that I make the most of my income off of. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good with it. My top selling photos is a water rescue drone shot I did, real estate sunset, this amazing golden shot, it was like a golden hour shot of Austin, Texas. And then a package left at a front door. Look at that. It was COVID-19 lockdown. That's what I labeled it. And keywording, titles, description, getting in at the right time, and having a bunch of photos is key. Here, let me see if I can show you my actual portfolio here. Here we go. I can't believe that if the roses are actually that high in my portfolio, I'm going to have to start buying roses for my wife more. Wow. I'll just start buying roses and flowers all the time. Maybe because it was just February. It popped. Could definitely be it. Some real estate. Tesla shot, solar panels, Denver, Colorado, wind turbines. I like that one. The wind turbines and the oil thing, the oil pumper, empty water bottles, UT Tower, Round Rock Tower. So yeah, it could just be anything. And you want to have as many topics as you can have. Look at that Corpus Christi one. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. The Austin Capitol building right there, looking up at the Texas Star. Ooh, that's a solid one of the winter storm up in New Mexico. This was when I was hiking a 14er out Mount Evans. Ooh, I love Colorado. All right, and that's another way to make money. So go check those out. If you want help, I have a link in the description. You can hit the link, and it'll take you to my referral page. And if you use my referral link in Shutterstock, I will personally guide and help you through editing, uploading, and getting more of the photos up online that'll sell and make you money. That's what I want to do here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to upload all of these. I take so many photos, a lot of them slip by me. So this one, I'm going to get going, and we're going to edit a bunch of these photos, and we'll pop these up on Shutterstock, and there you go. See, I shouldn't even be doing this, honestly, because this is going to lower my competition if we get more photographers out there doing like current events that I do. But this could be a fun one right here. You could easily just, boom, hit this right over this. And then just take everything out. Invert. And look, all black and white except for the T. And you're pretty much done. And there you go. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Man, I got a bunch of these. I need to upload all of these. Oh man, look, this is pretty cool actually. This is a free charging station that I go to here in Austin, Texas. It's in the bottom of a parking garage. Both of these are free. It's never once been blocked, which is amazing. And they're always available. No one uses it. They're free. And so I'll go and I'll park and I'll charge my car and I'll just walk around downtown. I'm going to start taking my longboard or skating and just heading all over Austin while the car charges. So it's just another amazing thing with an electric car. And then this photo angle is right out, just a couple steps away from that charging station is this angle of Austin. And then you can walk down and see all these historic places like the Mean-Eyed Cat. This is actually where, what is it? I'm blanking on it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was filmed. And then they fought the condo that built up around it. And the condo finally won, but they got to stay. And they built this like right kind of connecting to the condo. Pretty interesting. Check this out. This is an electric eyepiece that I saw at the Jaguar. This is an all-electric Jaguar eyepiece. I went out and helped myself and just opened it up for everybody. Oh, I didn't even notice. 186 mile range. Check that out. Oh, here are these longhorns. Here we go. Yeah, I have a couple minutes left. Again, let me know where you're at, where you're from. Phil, where are you from? If you're still watching, let me know where you're from. Or, help me out. Throw me a thumbs up. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you want some more photography info. I also do Tesla updates, drone videos, all sorts of stuff. and I want to try to just kind of give back more as I show my editing and what I do. I also want to kind of do some live videos and show a little bit more about ways that you can also make money if you're interested in this kind of stuff. That's a great one of the Longhorn there. Boom. That one's going to be a good one. So I'll edit that one up real quick. And for stock, a lot of these I don't edit that much. I actually will leave pretty raw. I just want to edit it up to make it look sharper and to make it look a little more clean. And do some cropping. I like the bottom because it's got the flowers in it. And that's really it. Alright, I'm going to get out of here. Gotta pick up my kiddo from school. Oh, got one more thing to show you. One more thing. Let me see if I can get him in here. I made someone a promise that I would try to get my get the old Dogecoin dog in here. So I wanted to show y'all. Let me show you. This is Coda, Dogecoin dog, the Pomsky. Everybody loves the old Pomsky. I told him I can't lie to him. I told him I'd give him a treat. That's all I had. But everybody loves the old Coda the Pomsky. There you go. Yeah. He's a good dog. Right, Coda? He's the little baby bear. He goes on a lot of our adventures. You'll be going in the Cybertruck, right, Coda? You go in the Cybertruck. Yep. Yep. Say hi. Can you... Oh, check this out. Oh. Oh, I gotta go pretty soon. But if this works, this is worth it. Trust me. Hey, will you talk to Coda real quick? Here. Coda? Codies? Coda? You love mommies? He's not in the mood, yeah. You love mommy? Huh? Do you miss mommy?
Why are you asking?
I thought he would cry. But alright, I gotta go. Normally he cries and talks like crazy, but I think he's okay because I got the treats in front of him. But normally if he hears her, he just starts crying. But alright, I gotta get out of here. You guys have a great day. I'm going to try to do this more often. I'm going to got to go out and shoot some more photos, though. You guys stay busy. Keep making that money. And then tomorrow morning, don't forget, I'm going to be back tomorrow morning. And I'll try to do the stock market open. So stock market open, I'll be following the stock market. You can check me out. And then after the stock market open, we'll do some photo editing and different stuff with the drone and photo stuff. And anything new that I do for the day. But it's going to be some rainy days coming up, so we'll probably be inside, but I'll be doing more live streams. Let me know how it goes. Hey, Steve Morrison. I know you. How are you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up and the great whatever good vibes that you got going on right there for me. So thank you very much. And yeah, so check back tomorrow morning. Also, oh yeah, tonight. I'll try to do one after my kiddo goes to sleep. So I have one scheduled for tonight. We'll do a late night brainstorm session. We can talk about anything. Let me know. I want to talk about the future of Tesla, what the future could hold if we had an unlimited amount of solar and renewable energy, if electricity was cheap, if you could charge your car for free every day
because energy was so cheap. That's what we want to talk about later, a little brainstorming and kind of more on that. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Steve, Phil, you guys have a great day, and check back. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with somebody. Let somebody else know about electric vehicles, and let somebody else know about my photography. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Every guys, have a great day. Peace. I got to come back. One more thing. Also, if you want to be on the show, I do have a Zoom set up where we can do a Zoom meeting. We can get you on the show and we can talk as well one-on-one, and then we can talk more. And so, yeah, if you want to be in, if your wife wants to be on the show, Steve, let me know. We can get in on a Zoom call, and then we can both discuss and talk more about photos and stuff, and we can talk about our backgrounds. I would love actually to hear more about you. I would like to hear your story and as well. So yeah, anyways, I wanted to let everyone know that. So yeah, if you want to be on the show, shoot me a comment or text me, shoot me an email, let me know, and we'll get you on the show on a Zoom meeting. All right, peace.